Alright guys, what is up? It is your boy Poe Pro broadcasting live and direct from the Poe Production Studios, and we are going to continue with the Trials of Mana.
But Poe Pro, didn't we just beat the game the other day?
Why yes we did, person that I'm posing as to make it seem like I'm not talking to myself. Yes, but we have some endgame content, and this is new. I've never seen this. This is added exclusively to this title. I'm curious to see where the game goes with this. So we are going to load our New Game Plus and see what happens.
No. What? Why? Why have I awoken?
It's an audiobook.
Why? This is the Royal Library in Volsena. How have I come to be here? All my worldly knowledge was sealed within this tome. The spirit of Master Grand Qua is no longer in this realm.
Master Grand Qua.
Why am I here? I cannot feel the presence of the goddess of mana. Oh no! The witch. She must have awakened.
What? Alright, a new story has been unlocked. The journey will return to before the party challenges Archdemon. Head to the Royal Library in Valsena. Alright, so this is putting me right before the final boss. And I'm being told to go to the library in Valsena. But you know what? I don't want to read books. I refuse to read books. Alright, so this is all brand new content. I'm curious to see where the game goes with this. So let's head on down to the library. And remember guys, we can't be too loud while we're in the library. People are trying to work. Hey there buddy, how's it going? Oh. Library's this way. Why would you face me away from like the castle? Have you ever played Secret of Mana, Kayla? It's actually a really good game. So for fun, real quick, before I go in here, actually let me talk to these people. I've been researching the mana tree in many old texts I could find. I hope I can see its magnificence in person one day. I wouldn't go up there now, buddy. It's actually been destroyed. I don't want to trigger that yet. Apparently there are powerful beasts sealed within the Mana Stones. Okay, actually I've read this. I've already talked to these people. But for fun, we're going to see what these books say. Switching classes. Classes. A hidden power for some Mana Stones is the ability to draw out the latent abilities of adventurers. Seeking to switch their classes. Experience dictates when one can change classes. Without a specified level of battle experience, 18 for Class 2, 38 for Class 3, the Adventurer cannot switch. Class 3 is one of the highest known classes. Its power is so great that Master Grand Qua sealed it away. Oh, interesting. That's who that is. Without a certain magical item, one cannot unlock the classes. Never played Secret of Mana? Well, the original games came out on Super Nintendo. They did make a remake of Secret of Mana on PS4 and Steam and all that. That one's not great. I mean, it's good for the experience, but honestly, they didn't really improve anything with the old game. They just gave it like a visual overhaul. This game is great. I actually really like what they did with this game. It's familiar but different enough to be its own game. The mysteries of the Mana Stones. They're full of mystery. Monster Manual. It has information on everything from rabbits to mushrooms. Some monsters are described in ancient language. You can't read it. Actually, the enemies in this game are adorable. The enemies you come across. Naughty Novel. Woo! Whoops. Alright, let me go over here to this book. This is brand new.
What a strange book. Is it valuable?
Oh, does this mean that you can see my aura?
Oh, a talking book?
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, yes. I was once a great magician, known as Master Grand Qua.
Now I'm a
Your
book.
world is in grave danger, and that danger's name is Annis the Witch.
She's
Annis
new.
the Witch has been revived.
You don't say.
I've never heard of this Annis person.
Neither have I.
She's a magic user from the realm of the Mana Goddess. Annis is the reason this world continues to be in peril.
Annis intends to open a portal to Mavolia and destroy this world. There is but one way to face such a terrifying force of evil. You must reach the strongest class I ever discovered. Class 4.
Okay, that's new.
Class 4?
Please, you must find a way to switch to Class 4 and defeat Annis. Save this world from the chaos she brings.
Class 4.
Class
That's
4 sounds tempting.
That's new.
So, how do I do it?
In order to reach Class 4, you must obtain a specific item. That item is the Loyal Sphere, the Kind Sphere, the Hope Sphere.
The poopy sphere.
Interesting.
The atmosphere.
Luck is on your side, as fate would have it.
The trophy
These
sphere.
class items can be found in places important to you. Perhaps even kept by people to whom you have a deep connection.
Okay, I get what it is. I'm gonna have to talk
I
to
beg of you. You must reach Class 4 to stop Annis and save this world from utter destruction.
Crazy book, you're scaring us.
Kept by someone deeply connected to me. Perhaps something from Father, or... This ribbon belonged to my mother. Could it be what I need for Class 4? Oh. No. I suppose it is not. It must be some other object. Let us go to Laurent and see what we may find.
Alright, so we're gonna head up to Laurent. This is, Riesz's
I think we should
hometown.
head towards places that hold meaning for you all.
So let's call our boy Flamey. Or Flammy as this game calls him, but I refused it. Alright, we are gonna head over to Laurent. Now technically there's 3 places I'm supposed to go to, because, you know, my 3 characters are from different areas. I'm gonna go to Laurent first, because I want to see if there's extra dialogue from the characters. So let's head over to Laurent. The Windy Kingdom, which is kind of like Chicago if it had a castle.
Do you know where we can find the Kind Sphere, Riesz? I suppose Alma might have an idea. She was a trusted friend of my parents, after all.
Alright, let's talk to Alma. I do like the fact that this game put like little way markers in the castles, because it's so confusing navigating the castles. You, creepy old maid, tell us where that Kind Sphere is.
Oh my, Your Highness! How are you faring?
Alma, have you ever heard talk of something called the Kind Sphere?
It may be a keepsake of my father's, or perhaps an heirloom.
An heirloom. Yes, I may have an idea. His late Majesty, King Joster, once told me that his crowning ceremony took place in the Somnosa Meadow.
The Somnosa Meadow?
As I heard it, a special royal artifact used in the crowning ceremonies of Laurent's kings and queens is enshrined there. And I believe it was called the Kind Sphere.
Laurent's ceremonial item? Sounds intriguing.
You will wait to come back.
I am relieved. Shall we travel to the Somnosa Meadow?
You know, I just realized exactly who Riesz is. What's the girl from Teen Titans? Starfire, I think? The one with the green eyes or whatever? She acts just like her. I have no idea what that other game is you mentioned. Now, this game is interesting because there's 6 protagonists you can pick from, and there's technically 3 stories that sort of coincide during the game. So depending on whoever your main protagonist is, determines which story you have. Hawk is my guy right here.
I'm on the job.
Hawk and Riesz have the same story. So if I pick up one of those to be like my main character, you're gonna get their story arc. This other person, Charlotte, she talks like Elma Fudd, and I really hate what they did with her voice in this game. I don't mind the voice actress, but I've vented on that enough. I hate the fact that they wrote the text like Elma Fudd is reading it.
Okay, leave it to me.
So she says "pretty" instead of "pretty," which annoys me because it doesn't interpret properly with the text being written that way. Anyway, Charlotte, if I picked her as the main character, she is a different main antagonist. There's other characters in the game. Duran and Angela, they have the main antagonist. Charlotte and Kevin, they have a main antagonist. And Hawk and Riesz have their own main antagonist. So for the most part, 90% of the game is the same. You just have different final areas, one different area in the middle, and some of the plot points are a little different. But what's cool is like all the antagonists for all 3 stories are all trying to like fight each other at one point. But you know, depending on who you pick as your main group, determines the outcome. We're gonna fight some zombies. Whoa, my God, zombies! Let's beat the crap out of them. We're all dead in like 1 second. Yeah, I'm very overpowered at this point. Hey, look at this for priceless phase. What's up, Bullet Tooth Tony? Basically, we found out that there's some evil witch named Anise, or Anis.
Just take the
And I have to find these, like, 3 items called, like, the Kind Sphere, the Luck Sphere, and the Good Sphere, and the Poopy Sphere. Basically, there's, like, 3, like, little charms I'm supposed to find. And apparently I can have a 4th class in this game, which this is new. This was not part of the original game, having a 4th class. So this is all new content for this game.
See that? I was great.
The 3D environments are really pretty in this game. I mean, the Super Nintendo game is really good on its own, but some of the 3D environments are really good.
Here. Protection. That's how it's done.
So we have to head over to the Somnosa Meadow, which is down the mountain a little bit. My favorite thing is how, like, you can kind of see these guys just all chilling, like those birds are just kind of flapping around, minding their business. This one's even taking a break. They're sitting down. Let's go over and kill them. Hey, who are these guys? Oh, they just killed me. I didn't kill somebody. Who didn't I kill?
The area is clear
Oh,
of
thank you,
threats. We
Riesz.
have earned a rest.
You know, Riesz's last name is Witherspoon. Look how pretty the scenery looks in this game. I like it. Alright, so we are heading over to the Sanasa Meadow. Apparently our item is here, so let's see what the game has to tell us.
My father's crowning ceremony took place here, but... Where could the kind sphere be?
Next to the angry sphere?
Whoa, what's going on?
Uh-oh! That big shadow is getting closer!
Close.
I cannot believe this is happening!
Oh, a new boss fight?
No. The kind sphere was the pride of my kingdom. And my father. I will
Alright.
not give in.
Now, one thing this game does that the original Super Nintendo game didn't do, this game automatically kind of like has AI
I
for
see
your.
lance attacks are your specialty.
Oh no,
as
it's
well.
just it's a bunch of. Okay, hold on.
And the captain of the Amazon Guard. I swear that I will win this.
This
fight.
actually looks like a kind of annoying fight here. I don't like this.
I'm not like this.
Holy crap! Okay, who's almost dead? I don't even know who's almost dead. I'm gonna have to use magic spells here. Covers all. No, that's not really useful. I'm gonna throw a wrench at her.
No rules.
The strength.
Okay.
Time to step it up.
I normally don't use like a lot of Hawk's magic spells, to be honest. These things are probably weak to earth. Let me see.
You can't run.
I don't like the fact they're all in the air. I hate aerial enemies in this game. Ow! Okay. Not too smart on my part here. Now this is hard because it's like I can't fight them effectively. If they were on the ground, then I could do all these like crazy combos and start like mauling everybody. The problem is they have all these stupid attacks that just go all over the place. I don't like flying enemies. I mean, luckily I'm at a high enough level where there shouldn't be too much of a problem for me. The problem is, like, the second I get one that's prone on the ground to get hurt, I have about, like, 4 other ones throwing, like, crazy attacks at me.
Stay around me.
Okay, leave it to me.
That's the problem. If they weren't on, if they were, you know, on the ground, I'd have an easier time killing them.
No.
That one
I
was
will not fall.
So there's a little power meter on the bottom there. You get class attacks. Right now I'm at the class 3. So I have a really devastating attack if I can get that up to 300%. That's why I'm running around with Hawk like crazy trying to collect stuff. Okay, Riesz just died. Let me resurrect her.
I will never give up.
Ooh, that was a bad spot to stand. Here we go. Watch this.
This is it. You can't run.
Let the magic flow through me.
Going down.
Now she's all alone. Almost. Ow, Jesus. Yeah, I like the idea of having like these 3D environments for the characters to fight in. See, the original game, when you had bosses using like class attacks, you had no way of dodging them. This game, like, it has like area-based attacks where you see, they use magic or they use like a class 3 pistol attack. You can dodge it.
Allow me.
It's intuitive and it's actually pretty good. You have to like use the environment around you. The old game just couldn't do that because of the Super Nintendo. You know, this boss wants to use a magic spell, I just gotta take the hit.
I will not fall.
Get out of the way, Hawk. Stop dying.
I'm on the job.
Alright, let's see if Charlotte wants to actually like heal me. Or just die.
Okay.
Get out of there, Hawk. Stop standing in the fire. You just hit this thing. Keep it going.
No. I will not fall.
The problem is your allies are morons. And they stand in the way. Okay, Christ. God, I'm getting hit by everything here. Okay, I'm just as bad as they are, but your allies are morons. They kind of stand in the way of getting hit by these enemies. See, Charlotte's stupid. She's like, I'm gonna stand in the fire.
No more. Stay true. I will not fall.
You won't be able
I would love if it was multiplayer, but 3 people have, have different, you don't have to share it on the same screen.
Did I fall asleep? No. Okay. I will not fall.
stay focused.
Don't make so.
I'm on the job. Come and get me.
Stay true.
She's on.
How it is done in
And she's dead on this hit. Bam. Knocked her out with a tornado, and I hit her with Riesz. Not a bad boss fight, just very hectic, kind of annoying, but not hard really, just annoying. Yes, die, B. Don't worry, be happy. Oh, she doesn't die, she just flies away? I want to kill her.
What just fell?
It's the kind sphere.
The kind spew.
It must have been protecting the kind sphere. If that is the case, I regret our violent actions.
There was no other way. We had to get that sphere somehow.
You gotta check and make sure that's the kind sphere.
Of course. This feeling... It feels like the spirits of my father and mother are flowing through me.
Nah, that's just
Their
drugs.
kindness. Father? And mother.
You have grown so much, Riesz.
Actually, the mother's
I
new.
see
I don't
you
think you
took care
ever
of
meet her.
Elliot as best you could, even in my absence. Such a heavy responsibility for a child. I am so grateful, Riesz.
You did so much on your own, despite your young age. I fear I relied too heavily on you, Riesz. Forgive me.
No. No. There is nothing to forgive. I have not once regretted my choices.
I see. Thank you.
Riesz, I am sorry. We must leave this realm soon. Please, continue to take care of your brother.
May the winds always blow favorably upon you.
Do not worry, Father. Mother, I will continue to live up to your memories, both as your daughter and the Princess of Laurent. Watch over me. With Laurent's legendary Kind Sphere, I will be able to progress to Class 4. I am sorry to have taken up so much of our time. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess that's fine. Your bond with Joster has granted you a new ability. Yeah, so this is something new in this game. You can actually kind of like link abilities to your characters. They're just like little buffs and stats. Joster Chain ability, recover 5% of HP and MP for all allies after winning a battle. That's actually really good. So if my hit points are like 500%, that means 5%, that would be 50 hit points each battle. That's actually really good. The MP part's actually pretty useful. Thank you. Obtain the Kind Sphere. Alright, we have the Kind Sphere. So all this content is brand new. So real quick, let me access my menu. I don't even know what this crap is. I don't care. I'm just leveling that all up. We're gonna make Hawk a powerhouse of pure power. Increase your luck, because I know you guys love luck. Alright, she has a lot of training points I can use here. That's actually not bad. Alright, I do want to equip, I have 2 new spells I got. Awesome, got the notification bell, nice. Yeah, so I had the original Trials of Mana up on there. Technically, it's the canon version of the Trials of Mana. The problem is, I played the one from Super Nintendo back in, like, you know, the late 90s, 2000. The game really came out in 1995, but it was only in Japan. Never was translated for American audiences. So I'm so accustomed to the one from 20 years ago, back in 2000, 1999. And the game officially became, you know, it came out last year officially for American audiences with new canon names, and I hate the renames. Like Hawk's name is really, Hawkeye's name is really Hawk. Reese's name is really Lise, and Charlotte's name is Carly. That's not too bad, but there are some name changes that are just bafflingly stupid. One of the antagonists' name is Karen. The canon name for him is Crimson Wizard. You know what? Why don't I just call him Bad Guy? That kind of crap annoys me. Alright. Let me equip some of my stats here. So for this one, HP boost, that's not bad. Auto HP heal, that's not bad. I'm gonna get rid of that one because the one from the mana blessing is the one I want to look at. So mana blessing, recover 2% of MP for all allies every 10 seconds in battle. That's useful. And what was the one I just got? Money Heist? Never heard of Money Heist. Let's see, 3 CS boost payback. That's actually good. I don't want to get rid of this one. That's only a healing item. I might get rid of that. I'm gonna do the parental prayer. That's from my boy Joster. Alright, we are gonna summon Flammy. And we are gonna go to the next area. Alright guys, you make the vote here. Should we go to Charlotte's area or shall we go to Hawk's area? Make the choice. Charlotte or Hawk? And nobody voted. You know what? We're going to Hawk's area first. Because you know what? Hawk's my main protagonist. We're going there. So we're going to head to the Navarro Fortress. I know, granted, yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. Alright, so this is the Navarro Fortress.
Loyal sphere.
Hey, it's your boy Nicola.
It's not here! Now what do we do?
Yeah, someone must have gotten it out of the fortress. And I mean every last Luger. Curses!
What could be the matter? They appear deeply concerned.
Sounds like Jessica has some idea of what's happened, at least.
Jessica!
But she only wants to talk to Hawkeye about it. She's way more stubborn than people give her credit for.
Brother! You have good timing. We got a big problem.
Problem.
The whole fortress is in an uproar. But before I let the cat out of the bag, Mew should talk to Jessica. She's in the audience chamber.
I thought maybe I could learn more about the loyal sphere here. Come on, what's happened?
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to do a little mission now for Hawk. Again, as I've stated, this is all brand new content. None of this has been, this is all exclusive to this game. 1 second, sending out a message right now. Alright, let's head on over. First off, let me talk to these guys. This is all brand new content. Yeah, the whole fortress is in an uproar, but before I let the cat out of the bag, Mew should talk to Jessica. She's in the audience chamber. Well, like, Jessica only wants to talk to Hawkeye. She's way more stubborn than people give her credit for. You know what? You were pretty much insulting Jessica right in front of Hawk. It's pretty bad form right there, buddy. So this is the Navarro Thief Fortress on the SNES. I hate this area because it's like almost impossible to navigate. I don't really like it that much in this game either. It's just because it's just as annoying. Okay, I messed this up. I gotta go down this way. We're just running around aimlessly until we get to the door. There we go. Alright. Yeah, nah, he tells Tim jokes. For the most part, the voice acting in this game's okay. I give it like a C+. There's only like a few voice actors I don't like.
Oh, Hawkeye! You're back!
Jessica, how are you doing? Better?
Yes, I'm not quite back to normal yet, but I'm better.
Oh, come on. I get it. Don't cry. It's okay.
You had me worried, you know?
Feeling better? Then would you mind telling me what's going on? What happened here?
Niccolo has been rallying the rest of Navarro, trying to rebuild the guild, but all the money and treasure we've collected over the years is nowhere to be found. I think my brother hid it somewhere for safekeeping once he noticed that something was wrong with Papa.
Eagle took it? Well, he was always quick on the uptake. So then...
Eagle told me to ask for your help if something ever happened to him. He said something about searching in Fiery Gorge.
Oh, I don't want to go there.
If most of the treasure is missing, that means... Even if the Loyal Sphere is here like Grand Qua predicted, it's probably hidden away with the rest of the haul. Guess that means I've got errands to run. I'll keep an eye out for the sphere while I'm getting the missing treasure back. Be back soon, Jessica. I've got a real live treasure hunt waiting for me in Fiery Gorge.
Oh yeah, Fiery Gorge. Now, Fiery Gorge is an area where we face one of the 8 Benevodons. Now, the original game called the Benevodon the God Beasts. But since, I guess, Nintendo doesn't like to put religious references in their games, they've renamed it to Benevodons. I don't mind the name change that much. Now, the Fiery Gorge in the original game was called Valley of Flames. Again, a harmless name change, it doesn't bother me. The more stupid names are things like renaming the cities bothers me. Zertan is was Sultan. The Oasis village of Dean is now Din, but I guess it's pronounced Dean. We're going to the Burning Sands, which was originally called the Desert of Scorching Heat. For the most part, I'm going to say a quarter of the new names are better than the old. There's some areas that sound better. Burning Sands, I think, sounds better than Desert of Scorching Heat. That sounds a little bit too English for me. The Sub-Zero Snowfield sounds too Mortal Kombat for me. But the new name is called Frostbite Fields. I don't mind that one so much. That's actually better, I think. Fiery Gorge, Valley of Flames, they're both about the same to me. Okay, that statue's new.
Any leads? How are you planning to search? I am completely lost.
We didn't see treasure last time. How do we find it now?
Don't worry. I have a hunch. Let's keep moving.
Now, what I am curious to know is if the bonus content for this quest is exclusive to just this quest. Because I don't know if like Angela and Duran have a separate like final quest. I don't know if Kevin and Charlotte have a separate final quest. I'm curious to know. It's emitting a strange aura. Investigate? Absolutely. Wait, did we just transport somewhere else? Yeah, we teleported. We went from that golden statue down to here. I got a feeling we gotta go this way. So let's go across this bridge and hope that we don't run into some terrible enemy.
Hang on, everyone. Here. Look closely. There's an etched bird's eye marking in the rock face. Stand back. I just gotta...
A thieves' eye for finding the concealed is certainly impressive.
I thought we'd never find it. Way to go, Hawkeye.
Well, I only noticed the mark because I was looking for it. Gotta be on my toes when looking for a sign from Eagle. He's the best thief I know. I can practically smell the treasure from here. Let's go! That was a pretty huge trap, you know. Guess it has to match the scale of the treasure it's protecting.
Alright, so the fact that Hawk said, you know, having a thief's eye. Oh, get it? An eye? Because he was looking at an eye? Whatever, I don't know. It's barely even a joke. Alright, so this area is all brand new. Oh, this is kind of cool. A nice little corridor here and a treasure chest. I hope nothing bad happens. Da-da-da-da.
Hawkeye? Is something the matter?
Ooh, look at all that treasure!
Wait, hang on! Release. This is Eagle's hidden treasure we're talking about.
Kaiser chest?
There's no way it's not trapped. If the target seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Alright, so this is...
Come on, everyone!
This appears to be a giant version of a Kaiser chest. You actually kind of bump into these enemies normally.
This thing is huge! Gee, thanks, Eagle. Sure didn't want anyone to touch this stuff.
You won't be okay now. You won't be okay now.
Okay, I got a ton of jumping on that attack. Charlotte, you idiot. You died already? You know, I'm gonna throw a wrench at him.
Time to step it up.
That's
This ought to help.
no. Mental boost. Right there.
That one.
Morons, stay out of that area.
Going down.
Oh, I should probably heal my characters. I do believe if they all get stoned, no pun intended, it has nothing to do with marijuana. If they're all stoned, then we're dead.
Don't move. Okay, leave it to me. This should do it.
The wind.
Alright, can my allies just not die? I mean, it is great that they use like this little buffing spells for my characters. And I normally don't ever do that, but it's highly annoying when they just do stupid things.
That one was on me.
Like right now, I'm out of the area of like damage, but my allies are still all just staying right there.
That one was on me. No rules.
He should die in this bit right here. There's something like meteorites to come and crush him. He should be dead. Bam, dead.
You will be okay now.
No need to stick around after a win.
What was inside that treasure? Oh, we'll never know. It was a nuclear bomb. I guess we didn't win.
Phew. That was some trap. Thanks a lot, Eagle. There's no way we can carry all this treasure back by ourselves. Huh? Is this? Uh-huh. This has got to be that loyal sphere that Grand Qua mentioned.
Oh, it's Eagle.
Eagle?
Hawkeye, if you're seeing this message, I must already be gone from this world. This treasure should go toward fulfilling my sister's dream for the future. But Jessica must stop this lawless scavenging that the Nevarlan have fallen prey to. It's time for you to walk a path that's righteous and true. I'm counting on you to help Jessica with this. You're basically family, after all. And you've always been her favorite. she'll listen to you. Please, Hawkeye, consider it a final request from your closest friend. This is all I can do for her now. If for some reason I'm still alive when you see this, forget I said anything. I'll talk to Jessica myself later. Farewell, Hawkeye. No one can erase the days we spent together. They were my greatest treasure.
Except for when Hawk killed him. Yeah, actually, Kayla, just for a little bit of plot.
You always ask so much of me. You can't just leave me here with this eagle. You idiot!
You just called Eagle an idiot.
The Loyal Sphere. At least with this, I can reach Class 4. Time to go back to Jessica and let everyone know where the treasure is.
Alright, so Kayla, just so you know a little bit of Hawk's backstory, in the beginning of the game, like, the main antagonist kind of infiltrates, like, Hawk's castle and kind of, brainwashes the king of that kingdom, and she sort of forces Hawk to kill Eagle, which is the prince of the kingdom. You know, she, like, possessed him with, like, evil energy or something like that, and Hawk was forced to kill him. So, and Eagle was his best friend, so, you know, he has a bit of a bad backstory. Honestly, out of all the 6 characters, I really think Riesz is the worst. Her father dies in an attack, her brother's kidnapped. You know, it's just, it's bad for her. For Hawk, yeah, he kills his best friend, that's bad. Charlotte's story, like, the priest that looks over her is kidnapped in front of her. For Kevin, his friend Carl dies. For Duran, it's the fact that I couldn't beat the Crimson Wizard, I had to prove myself. He's more of, like, the most selfish person, I think. And Angela's banished from her kingdom because her mother wanted to, like, use her to, like, sacrifice her body for a spell, which would have killed her, which is pretty horrible. Alright, your bond with Eagle has granted you a new ability. Eagle Talents. Eagle Chain ability, recover 1% of your MP when normal attack hits. That's actually pretty useful. And that works on everybody, it looks like. And we obtain the Loyal Sphere. Let me see if I can attach that to him. Stand ground. Let's, you know, I'll get rid of stand ground. Eagle Talons. We'll put that on Hawk.
I'm on the job.
Okay.
We're gonna call Flamey.
Leave it to me.
Flamey, just fly into this mountainous gorge. Hopefully you don't crash and die while you're picking this up. Alright, we are absolutely going to Charlotte's area. I have called her Charlotte 8,000 times while doing this playthrough because I'm so used to it. Alright, just excuse my neighbor and all the noise we're making. So while my neighbor's kind of doing some stuff, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Alright, looks like my neighbors are done doing their thing. Let's head on over to the Flowerbird Dior. Alright, this is the area that Charlotte is from. I don't like elves because they're racist towards humans, so we're not even going to talk to them. Sorry, elves. I'm going to discriminate right back at you. However, we are going to run over to the king of this area. He's a cool dude.
Charlotte, have you returned for a visit?
I just wanted to ask you something, Grandpa.
Please, ask away. If there is anything in my power I can do for you, Charlotte, I wish to help.
Grandpa, have you heard of the Hope Sphere?
Where did you hear of that? I see. Charlotte, you have learned so much of the world in the brief time I have known you. The Hope Sphere. No one has mentioned it in years. Charlotte, that treasure allowed your parents Laran and Shayla to overcome the laws of their peoples to unite and marry.
Papa and Mama?
In order to stop such tragedy from befalling another, I sealed the Hope Sphere deep within the woods of Wanderer.
I remember those woods.
But why are you asking about the sphere now? You cannot be thinking of using it yourself. I understand. I promised I would not deny someone their heart's desire again, lest tragedy befall us once more. However, remember what your parents sacrificed so that you might live. Treasure their gift.
Don't worry. I won't blow my wife away.
Once you have recovered the Hope Sphere, come back here. I will release the seal so that you may once again use it. Please, be careful and do not court danger.
Alright, so we are off to find the, I don't know, whatever sphere for Charlotte. Let's see where this brings us. Hold on. I'm being a dummy. I need to head over to their grave sites. Which I forget if they're in the village or right outside the village. Let me just check real quick. Here it is, over here. Okay, let me talk to Charlotte. Papa, Mama, I will make you both proud. Laron's grave. Sheila's grave. Alright, it's possible since I wasn't paying attention, I might be running around aimlessly right now because I sort of wasn't reading what the elder just said. Let me just check and see real quick. I just totally screwed this up. Some great unprofessionalism shown by a gamer right now. Oh, we need to go to the Woods of Wandara. Okay, I don't feel too bad right now. So the Woods of Wandara is where we fought Mispome, who is the god of wood. This area is actually pretty cool because it kind of goes into a two-dimensional way.
You okay? Don't tell me you're scared now, are you?
You do not have to do this if it is too difficult. I understand.
That's fine, I don't want to level up to class 4.
Papa? Mama? No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Alright. I like how these like little cat guys are just here chilling. It's like, hey, you wanna buy something? Nah. Oops, wrong way. I gotta go this way. Well, this is new. It's emitting a strange aura. Investigate? Absolutely. Probably gonna transport us right to the boss. That's fine with me.
Something's
There
up
it
with
is.
that bright light.
I do not believe we have come across that before.
Grab it and run. Call Flammy right now.
The Hope Sphere?
Grab it and run.
Whoa, whoa! What's going on?
Oh, it's a giant zombie. He's so cute. These little baby zombies with him.
Great! That light is bringing the problems to us!
Oh, wow, actually has a lot of zombies there.
This was precious to my mama and papa. I won't give it to anyone. This is my responsibility. You want a piece of Charlotte?
Wait, where are the other zombies?
I'll
Just
rip
him?
Limb from limb. Don't. We will be okay.
Ow!
No. Is this it? Let the magic flow through me. I will not. Not like this. Power to Correction! This one's a doozy! Here you go! You ready?
Okay, leave it to me.
You will be okay now. You will be okay Hey, watch it! This ought to help. No!
Last words. Try to get away.
Really, he moved?
Stay through!
Oh, he's just throwing the zombies back. Alright, that's a problem.
Hey, watch it! You will be okay
What a waste of time. You can't run! Going down!
Is this it?
not really enjoying the fact that this guy's just running away from all my attacks.
I will. Winkle away.
You'll be okay now. I'm on the
Water.
power to you. Come and get me. You ready? Too bad. Bye-bye. Allow me.
Keep it down.
Okay. Okay. I will not hold back. Have it, mercy.
You will be okay now.
So I'm kind of liking these boss fights. They're different.
You will be okay now.
That one was on me. Door?
That's the rank. Attack. Strength there.
This is it. You can't run.
Winkle away.
Going down.
I will No, not like this. You will be okay now.
Mental
Here.
I will.
This should do it.
Stay focused. Is this it? You will be okay now. I'm on the job. This one's a doozy. Take your go for it. You ready? Too bad. Allow me.
Don't move.
This ought to help. Stay focused.
Okay, leave it to me.
Oh, how did I know Charlotte was gonna die?
This
See,
should
the
do
problem is Charlotte dies all the time because she's just weak. She's a healer, but she's an idiot when it comes to combat.
Stay focused. Owie. Is this it?
That stings.
Power to
What a waste of time. Try to get him.
Why you dying like that? Almost.
Too
And
bad.
he's dead.
I hate to pick on such
Not
weak
too hard a
targets.
boss. A little bit annoying, but not bad. There's only maybe two bosses in this game I did not like. I hated Dangard, and I hated Malokio.
I did it! I protected the precious memories of my parents.
Your Powents?
Papa, Mama, I did it!
Charlotte, is that you?
Charlotte, are you there?
Well, that's cool. You actually meet her parents.
Papa? Mama? Is it really you?
Charlotte, let me see you.
Oh, dear Charlotte.
Charlotte's last name is Hornet.
Papa? Mama?
Dearest Charlotte, now listen. We are no longer part of this world. What you see here before you now is the part of our life force absorbed by the Hope Sphere when your mother and I used forbidden magic.
Our physical bodies are no more, and we cannot linger. It's impossible for us to hold you. Forgive us.
No. It's okay. I'm not angry. I got to hear your voices. You gave me everything. So I just...
We understand, Charlotte. We always knew you would grow up to be the sweet, capable girl you have become.
Charlotte, we love you so much. Oh, my Charlotte. I have never once regretted my decision to be with your father. We were both so lucky to have had you, and we will continue to watch over you. We are always with you.
Oh, sweet, sweet Charlotte. We love you forever and always.
Papa? Mama? I won't cry anymore. Okay, let's get going. We gotta go back to Grandpa Elf and Elda and get this seal off.
I do find it a little bit interesting the fact that you're able to. Oh, I can't call Flamey here. I do find it a little bit interesting that you could you know, meet the deceased characters of the game. Like, you don't ever meet Leroy and Sheila, or Laurent and Sheila. I mean, you never meet Riesz's mother. I'm just gonna run through these guys. I'm not even gonna bother with them. Actually, you know what? No, I will. You know, no, I'm gonna run through. I don't like the crawler enemies of this game. I don't mind the mushrooms.
Clean this up and be on our way. Too bad. Of course. Plenty of things can be solved by money. Don't forget.
This one will be okay now.
Sadly, I can't really, like, automatically get to the entrance here, but I could use a magic rope. Oh, which I actually don't have any right now. Hold on a second. Do I have magic rope? Okay, I have some. I'll switch it with the silver item seed. You can't fly out of the Forest of Wonder, or whatever it's called. You have to get to the entrance in order to do that. Or, sorry, the Woods of Wandara. Forest of Wonder, Woods of Wandara. It's one of those interchangeable moments. I don't mind the name change. Forest of Wonder just kind of is ingrained in my head a little bit. Let's head on over to the elf village of Dyer, which is right over here. sorry, the flower bird dyer. See, the night market is called the black market in the other game, but I guess that's too risque. These wabs aw.
Papa and Mama are watching over me, so I don't have to worry.
Papa and Mama are watching over me. I don't have to worry. Heath. I'm so not used to the day-night change in this game. It's very creepy. Like you feel like you trigger a fight when the lights go out.
Oh, Charlotte. I see you have returned safely.
I brought the Hope Sphere with me.
Good. I will remove the seal. There. Now the sphere can be utilized once more. If I had not been so adamantly against their union, your parents would have had a happier life.
Grandpa, that's not true. Papa and Mama were happy, even if everyone was against them. They had each other.
Thank you for that. You really are a sweet child. You are most loved, Charlotte. Please come back here anytime. I cannot wait to see you, my sweet granddaughter, Charlotte.
With this, I can reach Class 4!
Your bond with Laurent and Sheila has granted you a new ability. Loving Miracle, Laurent Chain ability, decrease MP for your moves by 40% in battle. That's actually really good. The problem is I don't know if it's really worth it because I use fairy walnuts anyway, and it's, you know, at this point I don't know how much of the game is left. Obtain the Hope Sphere.
Now you found all the class items!
Alright, so we have to head on back to the Grand Croix, and we will do that in just a moment. Alright, so let's head on back to the Grand Croix. And my boy Flammy. head on back to Valcina, original game called Forcina. Not a bad change, but again, I'm so used to Forcina. Vuskov was formerly called Vuskaboo. Vuskov might be a better name. I think Vuskaboo is just too silly. Don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna go talk to the talking buck.
Oh, you have managed to find each of your class items. With the strength of Class 4, you may be able to defeat Annis the Witch. No, you must. Now that Annis has awakened, I do not know how or when she will begin sowing chaos. Do not delay. You must go to where Annis is hiding.
What was that voice just now?
I agree.
I could sense someone honing in on my presence, but I never expected you, Grand Croix. You pitiful mortals seek to defy me? How quaint. A diversion from annihilating the planet could be enjoyable. Come, amuse me.
The time for delays is past. The fate of the world is in your hands. Please.
Grand Croix wishes have granted you a new ability. The Alchemic Acumen. Grand Croix chain ability. Recover 5 MP for all allies every 5 seconds in battle. That's great. You know what? I might possibly change one of my stats. I think one of the other things was something similar. I'm gonna do that for so let me just see which one it is. MP boost 2. That's after winning a battle. Let's see, what's the Grand Clause? That's interesting, I don't see it. Unless maybe I missed it. Oh, that's the Grand Claw Chain ability. Recover 5 MP for all allies every 5 seconds of battle. That's really good. Because I constantly need to heal. So real quick, I'm gonna head to Bizer, or Bizel, as I know it as. I'm gonna go there. Because there is the black market there. Or sorry, the night market, because this game has to change everything, which annoys me. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. First, I'm gonna plant some items. Medical herbs, not super useful, but whatever. Gold item seed, let's see what we get. cookie. And the rainbow item seed. Let's see what we get. The final blow. I think I have that equipped already. Let's just see. Yeah, I had that equipped already.
Welcome.
We're gonna rest until evening because technically in this one city, when you wake up, you can go to the night market. We'll save real quick because I have no idea what to expect here. First, we're gonna go to the night market because there should be extra items up for sale now. I unlocked a little perk.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
But he still has the same stuff.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
He also still has most of the same stuff. Okay, there are a few new items here. I don't think all these fangs were here. I don't think you have like demon claw and stuff like that. And I don't think you had the icons originally. Not a very useful perk.
Come again.
However, what I will do is I am going to buy some Poe oil.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Do come again. Do come again.
Oh, good choice.
Do come again. Do come again. Come again.
Alright, let's head on over to Annis, the witch. Totally new character. I'm kind of curious to see what the game does with this. This is brand new for me. I mean, all this has been brand new for me. Pointless little side quest, but whatever. I guess it added a little bit of extra depth to your characters. We're going to that weird looking black hole. Go, Flammy, go!
I sense something ominous nearby. Ominous and powerful. Very powerful.
This entrance is how we get to the witch.
No time to waste. Onward!
Right, I'm more curious to see the Class 4 change. That's new. That's very new for me. And this is Stockade.
This place looks...
Oh look, a headless
like
mana
our
statue.
world.
That's always a good sign.
There are so many storms.
I don't even mind that it interrupted Charlotte's dialogue. I just hate everything she says.
There are so many strong monsters.
Stay focused. This is no time to get distracted by treasure.
It looks like there's areas to teleport around.
We can take this anywhere in no time.
Going down.
You will be okay now. Directed. You will be okay.
Let the magic flow through me.
Did you see that? I was great. Leave it to me, Wookiees. Power to you. You will be okay now. Leave this one to me. You will be okay now.
Probably resurrect Charlotte here.
That one was on me.
We have improved greatly.
That's the way to go. Alright, I'm more curious about these, like, class 4 changes. I want to see what happens here. Yeah, I know. I hate killing the dogs. I'm sorry. Look, the game forces me to do it. I have to.
This must be an illusory world, made by Yanis herself. She constructs it from the memories and subconsciouses of others.
Well, this witch's efforts are not appreciated.
Is this Valsina? I think this is Valsina. Playing the music from the Dragon's hole, which I kind of hate that area, but
This is my fight. You will be okay. No need to trouble yourself.
You can't run. Going down.
You will be.
did I kill anything with that attack? I don't think I hit anything.
Watch it. No.
That stings. That one was on me.
Like that.
Stay focused.
Let the magic flow through me.
I'm used to having this much money saved up. This is the life.
What are these jerks?
Time to work together.
Getting a whole bunch of enemies I just don't like.
Too bad.
I will not. unbeatable.
I can't go in. Okay, I was going to say, I'm like, I don't think the game would be that generous or let me go into buildings. It will, however, hide stuff behind buildings, so I might as well look around, check, do what I gotta do.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
This is Valsena. With the king statue there is kind of interesting. I want to know where I can do my final class change. That's what I want to know. One out of 27 chests? Oh my god, this is probably gonna be a really long dungeon. Holy crap. I don't like that. I mean, it's good, but I wasn't expecting this to be like hours long. I thought this would be like a, you know, like 2 or 3 hours worth of side quests.
It is unwise. Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Oh, great, I just walked into poison. You go, Hawk. It's alright, Charlotte, don't heal me automatically. I know you can only do it in battle. So this might be a whole rehash of memories from, like, areas we were in. Interesting.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. Too bad.
Is amazing. I feel so powerful.
We can't go through this door. A barrier is blocking the path. We gotta find our way around. Let's see where we can go. Hey guys.
Too bad. Too bad.
You will be okay now. Did you see that? I was great.
The nearby barrier is gone. Good job, Hawk. Now, before I run in there, I want to see if there's anything up this way.
This one is so
This is it. You can't run. Going down.
Everybody dies.
I'm a force to be reckoned with. There. I'll take point and move the rear to you.
solved by money. Don't forget.
The nearby barrier's gone. There might have been a second barrier for all I know. I don't care. Could have been the Great Barrier Reef for all we know, but down by Australia. Oh my god. A lot of bad enemies here.
You will be okay now.
Of course.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
We're not gonna run up that way yet. I want to explore around a bit.
Watch out for the enemy!
Oh god, oh god, god, god. Okay, bad. Hawk just died. Charlotte just died.
Let's try.
No, I want to take control of her. Resurrect one of these guys, please.
Don't think so.
You guys are just mauling us right now. Oh, Christ. I'm getting out of here, I'm sorry. We're escaping those ninjas. They're a little too harsh right now for us.
Okay, leave it to me.
I'm on the job.
Time to work together, everyone.
Take your
Should be able to kill one of them.
I'm not like this.
This should... Do it. Too bad.
We should continue on our journey.
Wow, those guys were a bit rough. I can't go anywhere. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can go this way.
I'll take point and leave it here to you.
You will be okay now.
We're getting too good for these guys.
Let us work together. You will.
Too bad.
You'll be okay now.
My aim was true. And my power unbeatable.
Imstring. Let me see if that's worth anything. Nope, it sucks. I have 27 chests to find. Yay! I have a feeling it's gonna be a really long epilogue here.
What a waste of time. You.
It's the right. You will be okay now. Mental break. You will be okay now. Don't fall. Stay true.
Plenty of things can be solved by money. Forget.
Are you okay, Ninja?
This one is so annoying.
Let the magic flow through me.
And with that, peace has returned. I'm on the job. Don't worry, I've got this. Take your pick. No.
Okay.
We'll be okay now.
I will not fall.
Stay focused. You will be okay now.
Of course.
Power a triumph. Be careful. You'll be You will be okay.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Time to work together, everyone. Last words. You can't run. Go down.
Owie!
We won admirably.
Leave it to me. We'll be okay now. We'll be okay. That was great.
Not facing those ninjas. Ninjas are kind of bit of an issue for me. Let's head on up. I'm just kind of curious to see like what the branching paths and everything are in here.
Hostile entity! Be careful! This is the range attack! Mental
Ooh, that hurt.
You will be okay
Too bad.
You will be okay now. Stay focused.
was on me.
Can't you tell? We are getting stronger. Don't worry.
Of course.
What a waste of time.
You can't run.
Let the magic flow through me.
Going down.
You will be okay.
My aim is true, and my power unbeatable.
This looks like a rough area right here.
Watch out for the enemy. That stings.
Oh god, got it. Okay, hold on. I gotta heal. What's her name? Riesz.
One was on me. Here.
I will never give up.
Really rough area here.
You will be okay now. Strength. You will be okay now. Power together.
Too bad. Last words. Try to get away. Too bad.
We won admirably.
I'm on the job. This one's so easy.
Step it up. No rules.
Okay.
Time to step it up.
I'm on the job.
Okay, leave it to me.
Be careful. You will be okay now.
Try and catch me.
Oh, this is even worse. Oh, there's a chest in there though.
Allow
Sometimes they have
me.
good stuff.
Be careful. I'm on the job. Allow me. Prepare. You will be okay.
Whoa, what just happened?
This should
Why?
do it.
No, get out of here. Get out.
No time
What
for
just
this.
happened? I did my little class 3 charge attack. These guys are back. I'm not
This
even
is
bothering
my
with them.
fight. No need.
Try and catch me.
Okay, hold on. I did my class 3 charge attack. It's like nothing happened when I did it with Riesz. Her attack is like Meteor Strike or whatever the hell it's called,
Okay,
and it's a
leave it
pretty
to me.
strong attack. Nothing happened. I'm not even gonna bother with that. So let's head into here. I'm sure it's gonna lead me to somewhere else. So this is a really long extra dungeon. It's not like, you know, an hour or two. I was expecting maybe just like a small, like little thing to hold me over for, you know, an hour. But nope, this is like a big giant dungeon.
I will not. Mental
That stings.
You will be okay now.
No!
That one was on me. What?
Ow!
That stings.
Well fought!
This is it. You can't run.
Wingo wave!
Going down.
Stay focused.
Let me see something.
I will not!
Okay, I'm forced to fight all these guys.
This is how it is done in Laurent! Coming mercy!
Time to step it up.
I'm on the job. This one's a doozy. Take your You waiting?
Okay, leave it to me.
This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
So we got a whole bunch of training points. We'll level up Hulk's strength all the way up. Level up the spirit, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really using spirit. Let's level up for intellect. I haven't done any of that so far in this game. Alright, and for Charlotte. Let's see. This would kind of be useful. Probably like level up her healing ability. Level up her luck. It's a very big dungeon because I can tell by the fact that I've only found 2 out of 27 treasure chests. Normally treasure chests are like, I don't know, 10? Alright, looks like we're back in... Wait, did I just go the wrong way? Yeah, I just went the wrong way. I got myself turned around. Please do not force me into that fight again. Okay, good. Sorry, I mean, this place looks exactly the same from both sides. You gotta forgive me for accidentally running the wrong way. So here we have a mana statue that's headless. That's always a good sign. Of course, this one's mean. It doesn't let me heal. So we're gonna go here. Let's see where this one brings us. We were just in Valsina. I'm sure it's probably gonna be another area.
It is unwise to get...
Of course. I'm a force to be reckoned with.
I'm not sure where this is. This might be the dungeon of the castle in Valsina. Oh no, this is Hawk's area. Okay, this is I forget what you call it. Navarro.
Watch out for the enemy.
You will be okay.
Oh god, okay, Hawk's getting mauled here. I don't like these ninjas, they're being pretty evil.
Is this it? Okay,
Too bad. Nature makes the world go round. Why not spend some?
Pretty cool area. It just kind of, I have a feeling it's going to be really drawn out though.
Let the magic flow through me.
Of course. I'm not used to having this much money saved up. This is the life. I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Like, the boss assassins apparently have Hawk's ability to just like devastate everything on the screen.
You'll be okay now. Did you see that strike?
Problem is, if I run around too much, it does bring back the enemies that I kind of left, you know, in these giant areas, so. I can go this way. This is where the barrier was. And what do we get? Rainbow item seed. That's not really worth them all. I'd rather have like something that progresses the plot here. I guess let's head on down.
Riesz, I don't want to see no brawl like this, even if it is an illusion.
Alright, it's Mana Day. Mark that on your calendars.
This is my
Hey
fight.
guys.
What a waste.
No need to trouble yourself.
Run. Going down.
Well fought.
We overpowered the enemy.
Be careful! You'll be okay. You will be okay now.
Probably.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
That one was on me.
Mental break!
Any last words? You can't run.
You will be okay now.
Going down. Took care of that.
So this area doesn't look as insane as the original Navarro, which is fine by me because I don't like the original Navarro. It's very confusing. But it looks like I have to go into that door.
I'm on the job. Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Hopefully this kills one of the ninjas.
Okay, leave it to me.
Stay true!
That's how it's done.
Alright, let's head on through here. I want to get out of Navarro as quick as possible.
Still wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
The strength!
You'll be okay now.
Plenty of things can be solved by money. Don't forget.
Hostile entity!
I'm on the job.
Okay, leave it to
You will be okay
me. What a
now.
waste of time. You run.
You will be okay.
Going down. Lucre makes the world go round. Why not spend some?
It looks like we're heading out of Navarro into whatever other area. Boing. Right, I got this way to the left or this way to the right. Which way shall I go, guys? Left or right? While you're choosing, I will be right back. Let's see if my lovely viewers chose the direction. Oh, we did not. Alright, let's see. Shall I go left or right? I don't know. I'm gonna just say... My first instinct was to go left.
Allow me. Don't hold back. I've got this. Heaven's mercy.
No need to stick around after all.
I'm on the job.
Okay, leave it to me.
So, oh, this is gonna be horribly disorienting. Okay, it's gonna lead me where I just was. I'm gonna have to look at the map here, right? So we just came from this way. So that's north. What is to the east? More pots.
Watch out for the enemy!
You will be okay now. Leave this one to me.
We must continue to triumph.
That will lead me to a treasure chest, so we're gonna go this way. We got goddess scales? The heck is goddess scales? I'm looking to see if maybe it's some kind of like armor or something. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a class item. Used to reset back to class 1. Cannot be set to ring menu. Okay, that's interesting. So somehow if I want to go to class 1. So if I want to reset my class, that's interesting. So this game allows you to backtrack.
Together to defeat the enemy. You will be okay now. You will be okay now.
Too bad.
Mr. Ray, attack.
Of course.
All done.
Alright, so I went up. Oh, okay, this is to the north. I went there. I'm gonna have to go back. Alright. This game forces some backtracking. So we're gonna head back east again. That way brought me to the treasure chest. The problem is that I think these enemies might come back in some spots. Oh, I couldn't go this way. Alright. I have to go back north. Alright. I'm gonna be a little crazy. I'm gonna exhaust every option right now because I want to make sure I get what I need here. Alright, so we're gonna go to the east or the west this time. This is how the west was won.
Allow me.
This is my
This
fight.
is how it is
No
done
need
in
to
Laurent.
trouble yourselves.
Having mercy! Meteor thrust! You will be okay now. I'm on the jump. Power to you!
We should continue on our journey as planned.
We're gonna head up north. It's got an item seed, alright. I mean, I don't care. So long as the enemies don't come back every time I do this, I'm fine with it. This way because there is an island over there. I don't know if that's part of the map. It looks like it might not be. We'll find out. No, it's not part of the map. That's just kind of chilling there just to trick me into thinking it's part of the map, but it's really not.
Any last words? You can't run!
This one's so annoying!
Going down!
Did you see that? I was great.
Alright, that's just gonna bring me back. I don't want to do that. We're gonna head this way. I think we've kind of discovered the mystery to here. I don't see anything over there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me just finish up this area.
Lucre makes the world go round. Why not spend some?
Ooh, did I actually not go the right way? I'm gonna go left. I'll never get used to that day change. Oh, I gotta get there from the left. Okay, I totally did this the wrong way. Alright, let's revamp through this really annoying platforming part. I kind of hope there's not too many of these in the game. You know, a memory game of where to jump to when everything looks the same. In a game that is already easy to get pretty disoriented. I'm gonna run away from these guys. I'm not gonna bother with them. And I totally screwed that up. Try this again. Hey guys, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just kind of running around you. Wait a second, did I somehow not figure out the right way to go here? How do I get to those islands? Alright, there's no way to get there from here. Oh, there is one there. Okay, I must have skipped one. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. I was supposed to go to the right side. I was going the right way all along. Now I go up to that one. That's the one I didn't go to. Now I'm going the right way. Okay, let me kill these guys.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy! Let the magic flow through me! Strength it!
You will be okay now.
Luker makes the world go round. Why not spend some?
That's just a pot. Not gonna bother with that. However, does it bring me up to that one? Is that even an island that's part of the map? I don't think so. We are just gonna progress with this dungeon and get the hell out of here. Not a huge fan of like random platforming puzzles in a game that's already not been super friendly with this platforming elements. And this is a much longer dungeon than I anticipated. So let's see where else it brings me to. I don't know where I am. Was this Alfina?
Hostile entities! You will be careful!
Well, this might be the ancient, this might be the, Mirage Palace. That wasn't here.
Is this it?
My, crush was talking to me. This is the music from that area, I know that.
You will be okay. You will be okay now. Stay focused. The strength to protect. Really helping. This is bad. This is really bad. You will be okay now.
Let the magic flow through me! Protection!
You will be okay now. You will be okay now.
Too bad.
Mental!
What a waste of time. You can't run. Going down.
Here!
I'm a force to be reckoned with.
I'm not completely sure where this is. This might be the Mirage Palace. I don't know entirely though. Let me just run around real quick before I start checking everything. Or this might be Wendell. Hold on. There wasn't like a thing in the middle here. This might be Wendell. The nearby barrier is gone. Well, not before you know, summoning all these monsters.
This one's a doozy.
The strength to protect!
You came through! Too bad! Bye-bye!
Okay, leave it to me.
You will be okay now! Stay true! You will be okay now!
Power to you!
This ought to Stay focused!
Too bad. Too bad. Any last words? Can't run.
You will be okay!
Going down.
That last one really took it out of me.
Yeah, I think this is Wendell. Yeah, this is Wendell. Pretty creepy. An evil version of Wendell? That's supposed to be like the Holy City.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
You will be okay now! This ought to help! Protect you! You will be okay now! Stay focused! You will be okay now! This ought to
Too bad. Of course. This is bad.
I just love how my idiot ally can't like not run into the into like the poison.
Hostile entities! You will be careful!
stay focused! You will be okay now!
Too
You will be
bad.
This ought to
What a waste of time.
Mental!
Didn't know my own strength.
Not a huge fan of the idea of making castles into levels because they're already convoluted enough.
We should work together to defeat this threat!
In the original game, I used to never explore castles. It just was not worth it.
Of course.
Mr. Ray! reliable companions.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Uh-huh.
Let the magic flow through me.
I'm not used to having this much money saved up. This is the life.
It's me, Rookies. You will be okay now. You will be okay now. That's how it's done.
Now, we're not going to go upstairs yet. We're going to explore around because I want to try and get some treasure chests.
Watch out for the enemy!
You will be okay now.
This is it! Can't run! Going down!
Prepare! I'm in mercy!
We must continue to triumph.
Be careful! You will be okay now. Well fought. You will be okay now.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. Enjoy!
Stay true. I will not hold back. I'm in mercy.
Thunder!
You will be okay now. And with that, peace has returned.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. Dark ring.
You will be okay now.
Try to get away. Shadow Slash. Fire.
Stay true.
It is safer to have money on hand.
Really, you can't jump over the rubble. You guys really can't jump over that?
I'm on the job.
Watch out for the
Come and
enemy.
get me. Take your
Time to step it up.
Bye bye. Allow me.
Time to step it up.
Yours? You will be okay now. Too bad. Stay true. Don't underestimate Charlotte.
How do I get to there? We're probably into this way, okay. Yep, we got it. We got a skill, okay, we can now go back to the one.
I've got this. You will be okay now.
Dark rain. Down.
You will be okay now. Stay true. Stay true.
No need to stick around after a win.
I don't want to go in there yet, only because there was another stairway over here. I'm just hoping I don't get forced into all these fights again. They do seem to stay away for a little bit, the fights and encounters. I don't really mind how this dungeon's going. It's different. I mean, the fact that you're making me navigate the castles, which is probably the one thing I did not do much in the original game, because it was so easy to get lost. I have a feeling we're gonna have like a gauntlet fight right here. I don't think I want to touch that yet. I want to save the game first. Then we're gonna go on that creepy looking platform. Alright, let's head on over to that creepy platform and see what happens.
Okay, leave it to me.
Maybe this is where I do my class change. Oh, this is where we started, okay. Okay, that's not bad. In case if I want to exit this dungeon, I can do it. I don't like the fact that that's the track for that area, because that music kind of signifies boss fight to me, so it's weird that the game does that. So this is a bit of a checkpoint. Not bad. So right now for my YouTubers, we're going to continue this epilogue of randomness. This is your boy Poe Pro signing out. Peace, love, and happiness. Wisdom, knowledge supreme. Poe Pro blesses you all. One.